After the other night, we added some slides.
Well, just forget the whole thing.
Well, I'll still be fast, but it was important after going through it. We felt like we needed a few more slides perhaps to illustrate or kind of walk you through. Sometimes pictures are better than words, so we added some more. So real quickly, I'm going to go through some online resources. And Janice, did you want to bring that up closer?
Okay. To get the screen, though, I think I have to be back this far.
Okay, all right. And then we're going to go through the historic preservation ordinance that mainly pertains to the amendments, because the amendments pertain to historic districts. So we're going to focus mostly on historic districts. The Planning Department's website, our address is www.houstonplanning.com. If you go to our website and on the left-hand side, if you click on historic preservation and then go over to the right-hand side and click on ordinance amendments, this screenshot that you see will show up. And that's where you can find the PDFs for the transition document, the proposed, the ordinance that was approved by City Council, as well as everything married into one document in terms of ordinance changes. So it's right there on the website. I also want to tell you about historicpreservation.org. It's a wonderful website, has good information, and it was developed by a historic commission. They had a committee that worked on it. It gives you a walking tour of some historic buildings. It has a wealth of information. It's meant to be provide you information, a good educational tool about a range of topics. I'm going to talk briefly about the Houston Archaeological and Historic Commission. We call them HAHC. There are 13 members on the commission. Positions 1 through 8 are recommended or nominated by the mayor to serve those positions. They represent a variety of expertise or background. So you have an archaeologist, you have a historian, an architect, someone that represents a builder. Then we also have citizens reps, and those are positions 9 through 13. They are very important positions to have citizens on our historic commission. Those are usually nominated by council members. So we kind of do, if you're a citizen, you don't meet one of the other criteria, you want to serve on the commission, give us your resume, and we'd like to have people who want to serve on the historic commission. At least 4 members of the Historic Commission, so 4 out of the 13, must live in a landmark or live within a historic district. Let me start out with very briefly about 2 terms, because